I don't know what it was, but something bit me just above my ankle. So if I die, it's because something bit me on my ankle. If I may go on a mini rant about college sports. In particular, the worst ones are college football and college basketball. See, that's going on ESPN at the moment. I tuned in because SportsCenter usually starts around 8 o'clock unless there's a game on. I tuned in at 7:59 because 8 o'clock is when SportsCenter is supposed to start, right? There was a game on, only about 4 minutes left to go in the game, so it's like, all right, cool, I tuned in 6 minutes ago, and they've only gone 1 minute because of timeouts and all this bullshit on this game. Jesus Christ, can there be any more noise? Anyway, this is why I avoid watching college football or basketball, because their timeouts are ridiculously egregious. If you don't know what that means, then you're a moron. I'm sorry, you're not a moron. I was just in the middle of a rant and I got caught up. But yeah, now here's a mini rant, since I've still got 2.5 minutes to go in this game, which in reality will be another 15 minutes. Here's a mini rant about myself. I'm sure those of you who are used to watching my videos are probably like thinking to yourself, damn, this guy's always either going to the post office or going to do laundry or going to Target to buy eggs. What is up with this guy? Eggs, post office, and laundry. I know. Such is the mundanity of life, my friends. If this were a movie, now this is what I often think about when when it comes to people's biographies, autobiographies, biopics, all that sort of thing. Like, they dwindle a book down. Now, I'm not saying that this Disjointed Ramblings is like a story of my life, because if it is, in reality, this is most people's lives. Laundry, going to the store, just sitting on their ass all day, cleaning up the house, stuff like that. But just imagine what it takes to write a biography where you've got to pick out the 10 or so things that happen in a person's life. Like, if I were to write an autobiography, I'd be at a loss for memories. Because whenever I'm put to the test about thinking back on something, I can't. Like, it'll usually happen when I'm walking down the street and I'll see something and it'll trigger. It's like, oh yeah, I remember this one time when blah, 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 blah. Like, this is another example. And I'm not bragging. I have seen, not met, so many celebrities, mainly because I've worked in places where I've worked at record stores, I've worked at comic shops, I've worked at movie theaters, places where celebrities get away to and buy stuff to listen to watch, this and that. I know that I once attempted to make a video about the celebrities that I've seen in person. But I could probably only give you like 5 of them in one go. So one day, what I need to do, either for this channel or for my collectibles channel, I need to sit down one day and just write down all the celebrities that I've either briefly met or that I have seen in person. Yeah, that's what I'll do one day. By the way, I have been tuned in to ESPN for 11 minutes now. They have only gone 2 minutes on this fucking game. Yeah. All right. That's enough. In fact, I think that might be enough. Oh, wait. Let me show you guys something. Oh, wait. No. Never mind. You don't need to see that. You don't need to see that. But what I was going to say, I think this might be the end of this video for today. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. Help a brother out. All right. I'm going to go. I don't know if this is the end of the video, but right now, I'm going to go do number 1. So that way, I'm not wanting to go do number 1 when Sports Center does ultimately start. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. If this is the last part of this video, again, talk to you tomorrow. If it isn't, well then, either I'll edit all this crap out, or, I don't know.